Hello and welcome to Wednesday edition stream. It's Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday, my dudes. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm feeling pretty good. I gotta say, in the morning I felt like that I'm not going to wake up at all, but I am awake. Also, hi Dead Wale, you're really early on here today. Greetings, yes. Do I have anything to rant about? Not really, to be honest. Yesterday's stream on YouTube was probably one of my best streams ever. Like, there was a lot of people there. And I don't know what's going on, but my YouTube has been going really well. Like, well, streams especially. People just show up all the time and there's a lot of people watching, and it does make me happy, but also like, why are you watching me so much? Like, let me give you some stats from yesterday's stream, because who doesn't like stats? Where's my image? I think I put it on Twitter. Yes, I did put it on Twitter because I was like, hey, look at this, I'm amazing. People watch me. Let me just zoom in. I don't know why I'm doing this, by the way, but look at this. This is dumb. 384 views. Average view duration of 1 hour and 5 minutes. 163 peak concurrents. That translates to over 400 hours of watch time in my 4 hours of streaming. What the hell? That's like, what, 70 days? I think it's 17 days. Something like that. Way too much. I don't know why, but it makes me happy. Okay, let's not have action music now. I don't need any music, to be honest. Because let's play some Aviassembly. Now, I've never played this game before, which probably ain't a surprise. It works. It seems to work. And now, what is this game about? It's about making planes and flying planes. I don't know either one of those. Let's play the game. Yes, new game. Standard mode. Yes, I'm standard. Alright. So with immediately starting off by building a plane and a zero tutorial. Alright. Fuselage, cockpit. Well, I probably need this. Numbers. What is fuselage? I actually don't know what that is. I don't know my plane things. Wait, I can't even have... That's just a tube. Wood wing. Is there like a snap? Because I feel like that doesn't look... How am I supposed to mirror it? Let's rotate. Okay. Alright. And that is move. Okay. Well, this is excessive. Well, I'm going to need wings. Planes need wings to fly. Is there a snap? What is that? Now I can make letters. I can change the color. That's for a test fly. CG. Oh, center of gravity, right. Yeah, not CG. Not computer generated things. But when I look at the wings, they don't look right. How am I supposed to make them right? Like, I want them to be right, otherwise my plane is just going to explode. Engine. Yeah. Wheels. Bike wheel. Small rear wheel. I probably need both of those. So, here, let's put it on the engine. That seems smart. Oh, there is a snap to the middle. That's neat. And then one on the rear. That doesn't look right to me. That does not look like a plane. That's just a tube with wings and a propeller. But how am I supposed to steer my plane? Struts. There's no way this plane would be able to take off. How am I supposed to steer the plane? Don't you need the rear? Why are you not in the middle? There we go. Wait. Oh. Make the fuselage bigger to fit more cargo, so I... Okay, let's put it there, yeah. What? You're telling me that I can... Oh. Oh. Average sized? I don't know, it kind of looks small to me. Then I can also make it wonky, it seems. There is too many things. There is too many things. And what about these? Oh, I can make it into a square. Huh. Okay, alright. I'm seeing things that you can do with this game. I don't do anything with that. Can I like make it tiny? No, it didn't give me an option to make it tiny. Just big square. You can change individual... Okay, okay. This is just getting excessive. This is getting out of control. Okay, how did I select a spot? Why am I selecting everything now? Oh, it is just that. And that is the skew that I tried. That is... What? Oh. Okay, okay. Can I get back to the vertices? What the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons and laughing, that's what I'm doing. It's slowly becoming a rocket. Okay, how did I do there? Become identical, there we go. And I don't think... There we go. Heavy drag on the front, which makes sense. Also there, and some there. Little bit there, so it's going to push the plane up, right? It's going to push the plane up. Can I can't rotate this, but it should push the plane up. Actually. How do I... I don't see a D anywhere. Are you making it white? It's probably making it white. Let's black. Black should show. Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely doing something. Why are you not showing me anything? Wait. Are you telling me that I could just mirror it? Okay. Why are you not doing anything? Why can't I put wings on my wings? I want wings on my wings. Why is paint not working? Why can't I paint my thing? Oh, I guess I could give it double wings now when I think about it, if I really wanted to. What happens if I click the mirror? Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah. And then I can be like, hey, what if I want double wings? Oh, there's a tail wing. I can have two of them. Look at that. Oh yeah. Now it's starting to look like a plane with a question mark. Oh. I'm out of money. Or whatever. That looks dumb. I think it's perfect. But why can't I put these? Why are you not working? Why do you refuse to let me paint my car? That's not a car. Okay. Plane 1. Does this allow me to fly my plane? How do I fly the plane? Throttle up, space. Okay, my armor is in the right spots. Look at that painting, that is... Oh, this actually feels pretty good. And I do like the simplistic graphics. Oh. Throttle down, control. Hello, Rex. Greetings. Oh, I just... How do I land? Oh, Reverse thrust. I am... We've suddenly lost power. Can you deliver 2 small batteries to keep the hospital running? Okay. Collect the small batteries at the wind turbines. Refuel. Load cargo. Take. Small batteries at the wind turbines. Ah. Hello, Rex. I think I said hi. Well. I do like the fact that this game immediately throws you in. Now, what can I do with my mouse? Oh, I can look around. I do wish that it would have shown me the information. Oh. Slow down. Okay, this is not how you land a plane. This is not... A bird flew into the wind turbine. Can you deliver 2 medicine? Thank you for the medicine. Here are 45 coins for the effort. We've heard that the hospital needs your help. Oh, you really don't have a lot of fuel, huh? Collect small batteries at the wind turbines. Right, load cargo. Okay. And wait. Why don't you go around? Alright. Well, I say hi to you, Rex. On Twitch. Okay. You're going too high. Plane. I just want you to turn. Plane. Okay. Perfection. My plane doesn't really like turning. Thanks for relaying the message. Maybe I need to have both chats on my screen, but that seems like an effort. I don't even know how to have one chat on my screen. I'm going too fast. Help! 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 Thank you for the delivery. Here are 20 coins and 10 scrap for the effort. You can use this to research new parts and upgrade your plane. Oh, neat. We could use even more batteries to keep the hospital going. Can you deliver 4 small batteries and 2 big batteries? Upgrade plane. Oh. Earthquake. That's probably not good. What was that? That seemed like an earthquake. Can you check around the island if people need help? You should also visit the weather station to find out what is going on. Visit and repair. I need to edit my plane. I need to make sure it works. I said edit plane. Now there was the research button there. I saw it for a moment. Research. Wing, tail wing, small fuel tank, cockpit. I mean, I don't have a fuel tank. I think a fuel tank would probably be useful. Then I can totally win or better cockpit. Can I unlock things here? Guess not. Make fuselage bigger to fit more cargo. There. Look at that. And where's my fuel tank? I don't have money for it. Why did I research a fuel tank if I don't have money? Plane 1 Deluxe. Okay, this game does have some charm. Does it have the long word? Why don't you look around the island, also the weather station, but let's go first. I don't think there's a quest there. Yeah. I might need to refuel at the hospital. So let's go to the hospital and see if I need to refuel. Come on, take off. Take off! Take off! Okay, my plane is too heavy for this engine. My plane probably has some trouble with everything. Where's the... Why don't you give me the icons for the things anymore? Can I check the map here? Yes, thank you. No, I need to go that way. Okay, so if I want to land the plane, I shall crash. Perfection. Wheel load too heavy. Add more wheels or add stronger wheels. What do you mean? This is fine. I mean, I can take medicine, but does anyone need medicine? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't say anything that they need medicine, but give me a couple of medicine. Alright. Time to go. Plane. Okay, good. Yeah, my plane needs some adjustments, I think. It is too heavy. Especially on the rear. And it doesn't have enough power. Which is also the same. Yeah, it is trying its best. Hey, look. Perfect landing. The earthquake destroyed 2 of the wind turbines. I also go injured during the earthquake. You go injured. Can you get 3 medicine and 2 tools? Thank you for the medicine. Here are 70 coins for the effort. That's not enough money. Now they did ask me to go to the weather station, but I also need the batteries and go back to the hospital. But I get tools from the weather station. If I load cargo, can I just put it back in later? I wish I got paid for the effort. I mean, that's how it works on jobs. So get a job and you get paid for the effort. Unless you pay for, like, not the effort, but, like, the thing. You know the thing. For the entire job. Then it's not the effort, it's the entire job. Alright, let's try to save fuel a little bit by... can you stop spinning? Okay, there we go. Help! We're gathering data about the earthquake, but unfortunately our building has become unsafe due to the tremors. Could you help by delivering materials to reinforce it? Brake, reverse here. Yeah, perfection. They need lumber and stuff. I don't have those. Oh, you want it from there? And there's also the tools. How I can't make it that far. I don't have enough fuel to go there. So that's not happening. Hey, can you guys take this? Okay. No, I get paid for doing the work, not trying to do it. If I only try, I'll get fired. I'm sure it'll be fine if you just try. Plane? Plane! Okay, turning around is kind of a hassle with this. Can I even make it back with the fuel that I have? Okay, let's lower the power a little bit and try to save fuel. Because I feel like I don't want to run out of fuel and immediately crash. And then cry, because I would be sad. So let's just fly gently. And then all power off. Okay, I'm landing a little bit too early. But it's not bad. Okay, I need some batteries. Okay, can you give me the... 4 small, 2 big. Okay. I mean, this plane with a bunch of Ds and a wing is flying pretty well. Well, not well, but it's flying. Yeah, I believe in this thing as well. It hasn't, like, exploded in me. On me. Not in me, that's weird. Look at these skills. Thank you for the small batteries. Here are 40 coins for the effort. Thanks. Well, I guess I need to go get the big ones now. I would prefer to start by going the other way, but I'm too lazy to turn around on the runway, so let me just turn around my way. Static, can you hear me? Signal lost. Adjusting. I don't know, I'm going this way. Hang on, where are you taking me? Okay, this is going to the right place. Okay. Less power. We shall just glide around at 73 knots. 72. 71. 70. 69. Okay, well, if I do this, I'm just going to fall eventually, but it's fine. Yeah. I keep landing too early. There we go. Give me 2 big batteries. Well, hi there, life corridors. This feels like it's in early access. Yes, it is in early access. Can you take off? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Okay. Let's go edit my plane. I have money. I don't have a scrap for research, but I have money, which means I can edit it. Alright. I think what I should do is... Not that one. Not that one. That one. No, not that one. Can I press... Ooh, Control Z works. Amazing. I love it. There we go. Now, more cargo. Let's just keep it what it was then. But the wheels are not enough. But I could slap 2 wheels. Like so, and shouldn't it be sturdier now? I want a tiny bit more money, though. Okay, there we go. Now I can take the fuel tank. Okay, I think it should be on the underside. Like there. There. How's the drag? Drag's still here, which is understandable. I think it'll be fine now. How expensive is more power? 150. So I can't have 2 of these. I don't have money. Not even close. Well, oh, I should have saved the plane. No, I don't need to save the plane if I just keep using the same plane. Alright, now then. I need to go to the wind turbines. Okay. Wind turbines. And now with more fuel I should be able to fly more. And with more wheels on the back. Okay. I guess it doesn't work, huh? My plane cannot handle this. I have learned that now. That is too heavy. Also, that looks dumb when the wheels don't even connect. No, not that one, this one. Let's not go fully there. I gotta say that this looks really dumb. Let's just see. 25. Oh, it's the same price. 2x5, so this is more load limit if I have two of them, but this is more efficient, so... Oh god, what have I done? Okay. This is fine. This is actually fine. Because I got a brand new idea. What if I put the wheels there? Why haven't anyone ever done this? Well, maybe I'll just double up them there. I'm a genius. I know. My genius sometimes surprises me. Okay. Trying to put things on is kind of a hassle. Okay, I feel like... Oh, I can even move these around if I want. Don't care. I want to lift you up a tiny bit. Something just doesn't look right on this. So, can I paint my interplane somehow? Like, I would want to paint my plane. What if I want to paint it pink? I think I feel like... Oh, no, it's actually showing the things. But why isn't it pink? Oh. Okay, that looks awful. Let's not do that. If you use pink, make sure that the pink is an accent, not the main. Okay, that is too much pink. I do like pink, but too much is... Why can't I paint the flaps? Why can't I paint the flaps? Fine, no pink. Now it looks rustic. It doesn't look quite right to me, though. Did I just paint the... What? What? Oh, there's a D there. Okay. Now when I understand how to write words, let's remove all of these D's. Not these nuts, but these D's. What is that even? It was a thing. Okay. What if I put wings on my wings? Now when I know how things work, I could put wings. Okay, I don't want wings on my wings. I don't know what I want to put here, to be honest. Is there a light bulb? No, there's a thermometer. That's not right. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go fly. Alright. Now when my plane has been made by a genius, it's time to go. Look at this. 6 wheels. You know what? I don't think it was made by a genius. I think it was made by a dumbass. Okay. How do I make my plane function better? Like, it keeps complaining that if I make it too small, it's like, you make it bigger. But how big do you want it to be? I guess it's 45. Okay, now it is smaller. I don't think I need 2 of these. Right? I can just go with 1. Surely. That's so dumb. Wow. So let's get rid of one. Okay. Let's get rid of both of them, I guess. Let's try to make sure that the plane is light, so it can fly. It just looks really dumb with this, and I feel like this might be bothering with the takeoff thing. Oh, 2, 5. Okay, so when it comes to cheaper, less weight wheels, that is better. Okay. Now it's going to work. I believe in my plane. I think I need bigger... No, the wings are not the problem. Okay, now it can take off. Fantastic. There we go. I just had too much weight on my plane. And now it doesn't. And I don't even need 2 of them. Look, it still turns. I feel like it turns better with only 1, to be honest. Right, then let's do a perfect landing. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, not perfect, but pretty good. Okay, refuel. And let's go again. To get more batteries. Yeah. This is a pretty relaxing game. Let's go more to the right so I can have a better landing. Turn off the engine. And just lower the height. Glide. Glide. Okay, a little bit missing. That's fine. Alright. Now give me some battery. Fuck. Okay, so 55. I need 55. Tail wing. What is the difference? There's more lift. I think I need lift. Cockpit. More cargo, more weight. Engine. Okay. Give me that. That might be what I need, because my plane is bad at taking off, so you are fired. What? Yeah, okay. And then I need to... Okay, I don't want to make you onto an angle. Wasn't there a way to make you bigger? There we go. I think... There we go. Now I can take a battery with me. Man, this plane just keeps on getting dumber. Gee. What happened to my paint color? Are you telling me that you forgot my paint color? Thank you. I think I need to make my plane faster. So let... Oh god, that's too bright! Oh no! There we go. Much better. But as everyone knows, red goes faster. If you make your plane red, it's faster. Okay, now I feel like that I'm going to become a red baron or something. When did I put that there? Why did I put that there? Who knows? Okay. So I have more lift. Thanks to my new tail wing. I don't know how that works, but it works, supposedly. Okay. Can you take off? Okay, it can take off. I think my plane might be a little bit unbalanced. Oh, help! Man, engineers are so dumb. Why don't they just make planes red? Yeah, exactly. I could... Oh, I don't have money to double it up. It feels kind of unbalanced. I wonder why it feels unbalanced. Could it be because of the rear? Nah, there's no way it would be because of that. Okay, it is a massive drag. You've got to be kidding me. Hang on a moment. Oh. So I could angle the wings if I wanted to. Hang on, what happens if I do this? Whee! Why is the back bigger than the front? Storage. That's why. And I can't make these bigger. I could just make it longer, which would help with the drag problem. To be, don't do that. This one. Wait. That's how planes look like. I'm a genius. I learned how to make a plane look like a plane. By pressing buttons. Then I can just extend it. Oh. So if I want enough cargo with this setup, I would need to make a really long plane. Right now the problem is the cargo. Can I add more fuselage? Oh. Okay. I would have to make the fronts rounded. How would I make the fronts rounded? That's just a torpedo. That is not how it works. Okay. Think. It is currently just a single segment, which ain't quite what I want. Okay, time to... Okay, let's just make it from scratch. Cockpit. Fuselage. Fuselage. There we go. Now I can take this one and yeah, it was that one. I can make it into a plane shape and then drag it out, make it look like a plane. Why do you work like that? Why won't you be rounded? You know, that's not good for a plane. I know kind of what planes look like. Not that I've ever been in a plane, but that is... Oh. What the hell am I building? I'm building a weapon. This is a dagger. And the main issue is that I need to make sure that I have cargo. I guess I could put one on the front and one on the rear. And then where is my wings? There's my wings. The wings, like... I need to remember the center of gravity as well. That is important to remember. I'm going to need an engine. Currently I have 30. I wish I could just make everything bigger, but I can't. That's a problem. Yeah, that's exactly what I want, the wheels. Okay. I guess I just need to expand. That is not how you expand, that's how you make it wiggle. Like a worm. Which is not what I want, that is how you change the stuff. Okay. That just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right you do that. Okay, think. How do planes have storage? They just make them bigger. That is how planes have storage, right? They just make them bigger. But the only way to make this bigger is by making it look dumb and not like a plane, or make it really long. Guess I could extend. Extend. Well, the one I need more. Can you give me the arrow again? What was that? Oh. Oh! That makes it big. I see. I don't know what I'm making, but that does not look like a plane. This looks like a plane, but it doesn't have enough space. Okay, let me press Ctrl Z for a couple of times. Okay, let's do that. Then I need another thing. This. And I want to match. Okay, I said I want you. Match that. It doesn't look the same. Okay, can I just... Okay, let's just take a step back, okay? Bigger. Around there, yes. Then longer. Around there. There. Then this. Oh, you immediately made it bigger. Oh, that's very kind of the video game. Not that one. Make it just... Okay, so it needs to kind of have some width. No, don't angle it. Can I... Thank you. Will this even fly? Is this a plane shape? I don't think this is how planes are supposed to look like. It's a wasp. Yeah. That's what it is. Okay, then I need a couple of wheels at the rear to make sure that it doesn't just explode immediately. Okay. And then I need a wing on the rear. I could have two. Like so. How's the drag? It doesn't actually look too bad on the drag. Oh, that's why I couldn't see stuff. I was looking at drag. Okay, little bit... Okay, that's not even red, by the way. A little bit more red. There we go. There, it's a bee now. I guess the wing should be black or dark in this case, like something like this. There we go. Hello, Turbo D. For real, yeah. This is going to be plain. You know, let's just go with the finish. Ampari. That's slang for bee. Yeah. Now please fly. If you don't fly, I should redesign you, and I don't want to redesign you. Alright? That's simple, so fly. Okay, it kinda refuses to fly. To be completely honest, it wastes a ton of fuel whenever it does anything. It really wants to go down. But it does fly. But yeah, Ampari is short for Ampiainen. Yeah, I can just barely make it here. Also, I need to reverse if I want to take off my plane, my poor plane. Okay. Refuel? Well, I guess I need to refuel again because I can't take off from there. I need more of a runaway. There we go. It's time to go. With my amazing plane. I need to fly for 2.5 kilometers. Well, I guess it's going to be 2 when I'm in the air. But still. Okay, my plane refuses to turn, to be honest. Maybe I just need to use the other buttons. Okay. I think the plane's turning is a little bit too sensitive. Alright. Land, 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 land. Okay. Could have been worse. Okay, I want a battery, and that's all I can have. I can't take it from here, by the way. I need to turn around. I mean, I can, but at the same time... probably wouldn't have a good time. So I shall turn around at the end. Once I make it to the end. Okay. Turn. Turn. My plane is bad at turning. I mean, it's a plane, I guess, not a car. Alright. Now, back to the hospital. I believe in my plane. I guess I can... no, I can't refuel anymore. Okay. Take off. Take off. Plane. Okay. With the batteries, my plane is too heavy. My plane cannot fly anymore. This is just flawless flying here, by the way. Low fuel, I know. It's a car. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 70 coins for the effort. We only need 1 more big batteries. Okay, let's go back home. Because now, with my brand new stuff, I can make... stuff? Money. I can be like... Can I put the... not enough money? Oh man, I'm like just shy. Just there. And then the front of the plane doesn't look right. Okay, that's just the angle. Let's not change the angle. I need to make it smaller. Look like a plane. And then you need to be there. And then you need to be extended again because I need more capacity. There we go. What if I put the wings here? Oh! Oh! Look at that! Oh, there's definitely some clipping going on there. There we go. Now, when my engines are not attached to anything... how is this going to work? They're not on anything. It just wants you to land on flowers. It's a B. I guess so. What? Okay. Alright. It flies. Oh man. It's going fast. Also, it's really thirsty. This plane is thirsty. Look, it's really, really thirsty plane. Which I guess makes sense, because I don't have a fuel tank. The only fuel in my plane is the one that is in the engine. It looks like a missile. It kinda does have that kind of feel, yeah. Alright, let's go get another set of big batteries. But then I can get more money. Okay, let's lower the power again. Glide nice and easy. You're landing too early. That's fine, because the ground is flat. Refuel? Give me batteries. Okay. And now I can just take off and... Okay. I can just return to the ground. Because I don't have fuel. Oh boy. Okay. So if I want to go back to the hospital, I need to start from the other side. Because that way I can at least go somewhere. I know that the wheel load is too heavy. I can't help with that. Okay. There we go. It's fast, small, looks like a missile, no fuel. Yep, that's a suicide bomber for World War II. Kamikaze! We have enough fuel for just one-way trip. There is no coming back. This plane was not built to come back. Yeah, it sure wasn't. Yep, and then land gracefully. Thank you for the big batteries. Here are 130 coins for the effort. I'm rich. Alright, with this money... Thank you for all the batteries. Here is 15 scrap for the effort. Oh, thanks. That's actually really helpful, thank you. A ship has stranded. Bring... I definitely did not see that color black. Bring 5 survivors here. Okay. But I... From there? But I was also supposed to go to there. I need lumber here. I need tools here. And tools get from there. Wood here, which is also from there. And they want... I can't go there! What the hell are you saying? Let's go to base. I need to make my plane better. I actually kind of like this game. I'm not gonna lie, this game seems quite nice. I will need the fuel tank. That is a little bit heavier and has double the cargo. There is better engines which weigh more, spend more fuel, but have 50% more thrust. Also, better wheels could be nice because mine ain't very good. I can buy batteries if I had capacitors, which I don't have. A balloon? Air brake. You're telling me that I can make a hot air balloon? I thought I was making planes. Okay. Better engine. Check. Those also need jet engines. Ooh. And give me that cockpit. And this means that I need to make a new plane. Ampari. Well, time to make a brand new plane with brand new cockpit. Now I won't be eating everything from everywhere. This one. Entry point. A sharp point. There we go. Now it's going to look like a mosquito. Alright, so I have better engines. But for those I need wings. Wood wings. Because why not? Oh, you know what I could... No. I can't make... Like, I was thinking that maybe I could make the cockpit fit there. Okay. Let's just start with you. Double length. And then... No. I want to make it... small. This side... If I make it wider like that... Will it make the cockpit wider? No. Also, it's wrong way around. Fine. Let's just not do it then. You. Double length. There we go. And a sharp point. Perfection. Triple length. Wings. The most important part of a plane. Should I double the wings as well? No, I don't think I need to double wings. I mean, I could, but I don't think I need to. And that looks like a modern plane, except for the wings. Engine. Look at this. Not enough money. $300 for this? 300. But I didn't realize that the price would be double. Well, I can't have that. It's too expensive. Because double wood engine is just going to be better. You know, what if I... Hang on for a moment. What if I... Yeah, back to World War II. But this time different. Okay, I need a bigger fuselage. Yeah, that is just beautiful. Let's make... No, not that side bigger. This side bigger. Okay. Sure. Then I want to make you longer. Let's make you double length. Good. Then another... Okay, why couldn't you just be the correct size there? I would appreciate if you were the... I'm out of money. Okay. Okay, you don't need to keep telling me not enough money. That's really rude to keep telling me that not enough money. That was the wrong thing. Okay, game, can you stop telling me that I'm poor? It's rude. I know that I'm poor, you don't need to make me feel sad about it. Like, gee. No. Stop telling me that I'm poor. Back to B. But this time better, when I have learned new techniques. Never mind. Why is this one so much cheaper? Oh, because I have a different cockpit. That's 50. This is 200. I mean, that's 100. That's 200. Okay, so it doubles the price. Okay, I did a lot of money in this game. Fine. There's only one thing that I can slap on. That does something. A fuel tank. Directly behind my head. Or I could put it there to make sure... Okay, that's not where I wanted it. I wanted it to put down the wheel. Oh, jeez. Okay, I can't put it on the wood part there where it connects. That is not an option. Got it. Okay, the next logical spot is there. Okay, how is the drag? It's kind of ass. I could extend the nose and reduce drag. And also get more cargo space, because that's obviously how it works. And center of gravity is in the center. This is actually kind of surprising. Alright. Well, I need to go get wooden tools. From there. How the hell am I supposed to make it there? Oh, that's really far away. And I don't know anything that's on the way, so I need to go to first here, then there, and then figure out how to make it to the lumber camp. It's at least a 3-stop thing. Oh wait, I have the new fuel tank. Maybe I can actually fly somewhere this time. Well, I feel like my flight time is at least doubled. Okay, maybe it's like 10% better. Let's land here. Do a quick pit stop. Let me... Thank you. And then we continue on. No, it just would be kind of nice if my fuel consumption was manageable with this plane, but it sure ain't. Man, why am I so good at landing though? No, not loading cargo. I got nothing, because I don't know what else they would want. And my plane still is not very good. It functions, but I don't think it's very good. Okay, so I need to go this way. Slow down. Alright, 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 alright. Your planes seem durable. They kinda do. I'm just more amazed by my landing abilities. There's the desert. Oh, that's not even far away. Alright. Hello, Lucas Silva. Greetings. Okay. Let's just take off. Turn around. I said turn around. Okay, more power. More power. More power. Flawless. Flawless. Just styling on the fools. And this is a new... Why do they have spots to land everywhere though? Okay. Now, you're coming from a really awkward angle. You sound sophisticated. You think so? Error stage undefined pattern noise. The village got hit by an earthquake. Can you help us get back on our feet? But I don't think that I'm very sophisticated, but if you say so, well, thanks. Batteries, medicine, and fruit. Oh, that's not even close to the lumber camp. With the farm. The lumber camp. Lumber camp is northwest from here. Why don't I have my compass? I don't know. Well, let's go get some batteries and stuff. You sound like the kind of guy that assembles planes. You sure about that, Wale? You sure about that? I don't assemble planes, I crash planes. Right. Very awkward angle. Very, very, very awkward angle. Okay. Turn. 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 That's a not landing. Repair my plane. What happens if I do that? I haven't pressed that button before. Oh. Really just fixes it and puts me in a good spot. So, 5 more batteries. Yeah, I have enough space. Then back to Maplewood, which is there. I can do that. Even with 5 batteries, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine. This plane is still very thirsty. Now, where is the airstrip? Okay, it's over there, so let's go to the left and then approach. But approaching. Yes. Going down a little bit too fast. Okay. And... nice. Thank you for the small batteries. Here are 60 coins for the effort. You know, the problem with 60 coins is that it's not really enough for anything. And now I have that 90 what? 94? I mean, I could make my plane a little bit smaller and replace something here. Not many things. I mean, I could get a different cockpit, which would also allow me to make my plane smaller. Would it even do anything in the end, though? Would it make my plane lighter if I replace the cockpit and make the rear smaller? I don't know. But the big problem is that if I want to replace the cockpit, I need to rebuild the entire plane. I think. Let's just check. Okay, I need to go back to the hospital to get medicine, so I guess I could just go back to base and edit the plane and see if I can make some alterations. And if there is a way to just replace the cockpit. Because I feel like that would be useful if I could just... well, it doesn't seem like there's an option to just replace it, and I can't just remove it either. Because it is the center point of everything. Everything is attached to the cockpit. If I delete the cockpit, pff, all gone. Okay. Weight is 1.5, weight is 2. One for 1. Awful. 2 for 2. Okay, so it is more efficient. This cockpit is more efficient. Okay, fine. Fine. It's time to rebuild my plane. So let's rebuild it. Let's start with one here first. Not that one, this one. Pointy. I need wings. Wings are important. Engines, also very important. Yes. Then we need a rear, but also needs to be big. Now I feel like that I'm talking about something completely different than a plane making game, but close enough, I think. Let's make you double length. Okay, I already have enough capacity. Like, that's already enough for big batteries, for example. Wow. So much more efficient. You know, looking at this plane, there's no way it should be able to take off. No way. I need some water. Alright, well, let's go back to the B shape anyways. Okay, why is my voice dying again? I mean, it felt like that at work as well, so maybe I've been using my voice too much. I don't need to make it massive. What the hell am I doing? Why do my planes look so dumb? I can go back to the missile shape, because why not? There's no way this could be This can't fly. This is not a shape that plane should have. I'm pretty sure about that. And then I need the fuel tank. Hello, Quack. Yes, big looking plane. Just wait until I paint. Oh. Really? Out of money? Okay. What would be the best move? Not you. Wait, are you telling me that I can't shrink you anymore? Because of this thing there? I guess so. I need to shrink it. The rear is too long. I need a tiny bit more money. Okay, let's slap the fuel tank now. And then the last fuselage at the end. Make that bigger. Not enough money. Shut up, video game. It's fine. See? See? There. Okay, yeah, this is a bumblebee now. It's closer to that than a proper bee. So let's just make sure that everyone knows what I'm flying here. Okay, less slime. There we go. Perfection. Yeah. Yeah. This is dumb. Hello, Freud. Greetings. This is a nuke with a cockpit. What nuke? Oh, I guess it could be. Yeah. Mehi. I don't have A. A? Ah. Mehiläinen. There we go. I'm feeling pretty good, except for my voice dying all the time, but otherwise I'm feeling pretty good, and this game feels fun. Oh. I should have not scrolled out. But also, that's great that the game is massive. Alright, time to go get some medicine for Maplewood. Can my plane fly? Please fly. Yeah, it flies. It kind of feels like it's less nimble than the previous one. Which I guess is understandable. Oh, this way first. Still really thirsty. I need more money for the new engines, then my plane should be considerably better. Okay, help. I'm fine. Okay, give me 5 medicine. Alright. I'll take 4. Wait, Maplewood is that far away? I don't think I can make it to Maplewood without refueling, but I am curious. They just lower the power. It's just twice the distance to the windmill, so surely it'll be fine. Oh, there's a lot of place there. Well, I'm not going there, I'm going here. Oh. I guess if I lower the power, it just flies better. Low fuel, don't worry about it, it's fine. It's fine. Low fuel, doesn't matter, I'm here. See? I'm going to crash. Never mind. Great landing. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 76 coins for the effort. We only need 1 more medicine. Now what happens if I press this? Will you just turn me around? Like I would... Oh. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go get the... 1 more medicine for Maple Place. I forgot the name of the town already. Maplewood, that one. Now the main issue with my plane is that if I let go of S, it really wants to go nose down. And I don't like that. I would prefer if the plane would want to stay like straight, but I guess I would violate some kind of laws of physics. Alright. Oh, look at this landing. Way too early. But it worked. Okay. One medicine. Can you turn me around, by the way? Yeah, perfection. I have the medicine. Yes. Good. And out we go. At like 75% power. I feel like this game might get a little bit boring once you start just flying around and doing these quests for money so that you can make things. But that's video games. Sometimes you need to do the same thing over and over again so that you can make things better. I keep on landing too early. Thank you for the medicine. Here are 59 coins for the effort. Alright, and now... I don't think I have enough money for 2 engines, to be honest. What else did the Maplewood want? Fruit. From the farm. 3.3 kilometers. I can do that, no problems. 3 fruit shouldn't be heavy, just 3 fruit. I can't wait for the food to be like 60 kilograms each. What the hell is that? What do I don't know. Ah! Where's the farm? There's the farm. Okay, that runway is just dirt. And I am not approaching from a proper angle. Okay, turn. Yes. Wait, you. Okay, crashing. My farm got damaged during the earthquake. Can you get 3 tools from the lumber camp? I don't know where the lumber camp is. Oh, it's there. Never mind. Okay. Alright. 20. There's a timer? There's a timer? Okay, let me refuel. Reset my... be here somewhere. Alright? And I'm going to the Maplewood. Over there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Where's... plane! Okay. Alright. Can I even fly that long of a distance with all of these fruit? I don't know. This might be a problem. Okay. Oh, I got scrap from just looking at the thing. Or flying nearby it. I know I have low fuel. I am landing. Look at this. This is how you land. Except a little bit too sharp of an angle. You would actually explode the thing. Thank you for the fruit. Here are 105 coins for the effort. Thanks. Okay, now I can buy new engines. With no problems. Thank you for all the help. Here are 20 scraps for the effort. Oh, god damn it. I don't have money for the new parts that I can get with this scrap. But no, wrong button. I want to go back to the base. Back to the base. Yeah. And... edit plane. Let's just start with editing. Because I know what I want for this plane. It was 300. It was 300. I, for some reason, thought it was 200. God damn it, I'm dumb. I can't even get new engines. I can have an engine But why would I want... No, not enough money. I was going to have triple engine. Okay, so this is 10 thrust. This is 15 thrust. So yeah, it is still worse. So I got nothing. I got nothing. Let's go research. I need an engine that is better. If I want better engine. But I don't have that thing, so I can't get a better engine. Oh. Small propeller engine. 110. Oh, it's just better than what I had there. Okay. It's probably really expensive, but seems good. And I can finally get the new wings. I think I do want new wings. So give me new wings. It's heavier, but way more lift. And more strength. Alright. Now. With my new stuff. New wings are 150. Oh, look at that. Those look like proper wings. Yeah. And then... It's 400. 400. I don't have 400! Okay, those are too close. That doesn't function. That functions, okay. It definitely does not function when you look at the plane, though. What if I do this? What if I do that? I think this is a video game. I'm not going to go with this series, but this is a video game, so knowing a video game, this should work. Because it's a video game. It doesn't work very well, but it does work. Alright. Hi, Monster Robbers. What do you mean this isn't a plane? It's obviously a plane. Can I, like, angle these just a tiny bit so that it looks a little... That is not angling, I said angle. Yeah. It's not a plane. It's a new invention. Yes, exactly. Alright, so Maplewood is now happy. I need tools from there, which is over there. These need tools from there. And these need lumber and wood, which I get from there. Everyone wants me to go to the lumber camp. I don't know how you're cheating in physics, but I don't like it. I'm not cheating, I'm playing a video game. I'm doing everything right. Okay, you can't fly straight to there. What I can do is look around for scrap. Actually... What if I put more fuel? I'm feeling pretty good. I hope you're doing well. Weather is nice and warm. It's actually nice and warm over here as well. Oh, man. Okay. I need 7 more monies. 7. Not that one. There. Double the fuel. Double the flight time. Okay, it's not going to double the flight time, but it's going to help me. It also makes my plane heavier, which is not helpful. But surely I can go a lot further now. Oh, I didn't paint the wings. I'm not going back again just to paint the wings. Yeah, I do have the fuel tanks, but they don't seem to be doing much. Your wings seem to help me a lot. You sure about that? Okay, I do need to make a pit stop at Maplewood if I want to go anywhere. Okay, turn off the power. You can just float now. Signal breaking, something's wrong, decoding. Can you stop giving me creepy messages when I'm trying to fly? Where is Maplewood? Maplewood... Oh. It's there. Help. Mayday. Mayday. Yeah, it does feel like spring is coming over here in Finland as well, which is nice. No fuel, try to land. What do you think I'm doing? What do you mean, try to land? Like, there is no trying here. You just land. Bang. Easy. Okay. So I can make it from base to the wind turbines in one go. Looking at the distance... Actually, can I click you and see how far away you are? Is that my base? No. Why can't you show me where my base is, like the distance? I mean, it looks about the same, so I should be able to fly from here to the farm. It gets a bit hot these days. Well, it doesn't get hot here. Like this morning was minus 15. But now it's like minus 5 and sunny and comfy and lots of fun. But supposedly it's going to get warm. Will it? Well, that's a different thing. Oh, I don't want to go there. They don't have anything for me. That's just the weather station. I don't think I'll be making... Oh, there's the spot. I was looking for the desert. I don't want to go to the desert. What do you think I am? Some kind of... desert man? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's the opposite for me. It's never cold. Well, I guess you don't live in Finland. It gets barely under 0 on the coldest winter days. Yeah, that is kind of warm. Okay, then to the lumber camp. Let me just do a quick Tokyo drift with my plane and then go. Actually, now my plane is going pretty much straight when I'm not holding any buttons. That's really neat. Snow. There is snow. Oh. Scrap. I got scrap. I can research more stuff. Okay, time to land on dirt again. But yeah, there is snow over there. Which is less descriptive than desert. Oh, this is bad. Yep. We are trying to clean up the mess left by the earthquake, but we need batteries for our tools. Can you deliver them? You need 4 small batteries. You need tools. Batteries, tools. Two lumber logs. Estimating distance. I think I can fly to the weather station. I don't get anything useful from there. They need chew tools. Oh, chew tools, really? Oh. Well. Hang on, I should probably make sure that I'm going there. Alright. You know, stop. And then, yeah, we'll load you heavy. I know that the wheels suck. They're made out of wood. But stop crying. Just because you have wooden wheels, don't cry. Okay, now. Time to fly to the power windmill place thing. Maybe find some scrap on the way. Maybe. At least I can get more money with this. And most likely scrap from the... Yeah, I get scrap from this, yeah. 15 scrap. Imagine all the things I can do with 15 scrap. I can... research for things that I can't buy because I am poor. Which is fantastic. Do you have a question? Well, I might have an answer. So ask. Let me just do a perfect landing right here, just to make sure that I have enough fuel, because I am kind of heavy. If you eat yourself, are you double or nothing? What? Well, considering that you cannot create energy from nothing, you end up being nothing, not double. Because you using your own matter as a source of energy is not going to give you enough energy to rebuild yourself. Yeah. That is what I say. Now, if we ignore laws of physics and all kinds of efficiency problems, you would be infinite. But we can't ignore the laws of physics and how things work, so you're nothing. But where are you going? Who going where? To nothingness? You die. That's what. 150 bucks. Thank you for helping me get started on the repairs. Here are 15 scraps for the effort. Thanks. I have 20 scrap. I need some building material. Can you get one lumber to repair the turbines? Okay. Well, I have 150 coins, which is... not enough. I think I need 600 for the new engines. Yeah, it's 300 for an engine. And these are 150, so I need 150 more money. Yeah, those did sound like shower thoughts. I can't deny that part. Okay, 4 more smatteries. Okay, let me just reset and repair. And then go to the lumberjacks. 6 kilometers. There's no way I can make 6 kilometers. I need to make a pit stop, most likely. Take off. How much money do I get from you guys? Okay, hang on. Let me just make sure that I'm flying in a orderly fashion. Then check the map. 40! Well, that is not enough. Let's just... Okay, more power. You're just going to fall if you do that. Okay, there we go. Not a perfect landing, but close enough. And then... take off. I guess I could get different wheels, like not use the wood wheels anymore. I could take like the same wheels I had on the rear, on the front. I guess I could do that, yeah. I'll probably have to do some adjustments to my plane, though, to make that work. Oh! I can't ban you! Because I'm flying a plane. Give me a moment, okay? I'm landing my plane. There we go. Okay. Have you played what? Trailmakers? I don't even know what that is. Thank you for the small batteries. Here are 40 coins for the effort. Yay. One of our workers is getting sick. Can you deliver 5 medicine? I kinda don't want you to do that though. Okay. Give me your tools. Your tools. Right, control should reverse. Plane, stop crying. Okay, you know what? Just... You don't need to drive around on your own. You can just ask them to turn you around, and it's fine. Now, the farm. It's a sandbox game where you build cars, planes, trucks, and whatever. I gotta say, I love it. Do you want me to add it on the list of games? Because I can do that. I just need to land my plane again, and then I can add it to the list of games. And I guess I can do it now. Rail blade makers. There we go. It's on the list now. Right, I need to slow down. Not that much. Aviassembly reminds me of it. Do with thought what you want. I mean, the thing is, I don't think. I have stopped thinking. I do. I put things on the list and bang, that's it. Here are 70 coins for the effort. We only need one more tools. I am 40 coins short from new engines. I mean, the thing is that I don't do anything with the fruit. Give me some fruit and let's take it to the lumbers. Maybe they want fruit. Maybe I get money for fruit. I probably won't, but what if I do? Sometimes you just need to try and see what happens. Because I am a delivery man on a plane that I built with my bare hands because I don't have tools. And slowly turn a little bit more power, or you're going to land on the grass like usual and land. Okay, they don't want that. Oh, the logs are heavy. 120. Didn't someone want logs? Yeah. Well, I can't get that anytime soon because that's heavy. But give me the tools. They need lumber for the wind turbines. And they needed the survivors. Tools. And it was one lumber. Okay, I'm just going to take the tools. But then, with the new tools, not the tools, but the money from the tools, I can buy new engines. And then my plane can finally do what? I don't know. Fly better? With more fuel consumption? Sounds like a good trade to me. Because I definitely don't have problems with fuel. Definitely don't. Thank you for the tools. Now I can finally start repairing. Yes! I have money. And junk. The farm also lost power just before the earthquake started. Can you bring 2 big batteries as backup? It's just non-stop. Hey, can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? I think I played Scrap Mechanic there. Because I had Wale the Trailmakers reminds me of Scrap Mechanic. I think I played a little bit of it. Okay, let's go base and see what I can do. Because I have stuff. Is it good stuff? I don't know, but I have stuff. I got to get more fuel tank, which is a lot more efficient fuel tank. It's probably also stupidly expensive, so let me just get it. It's another cockpit. Oh, that's light. Wow. I should just make the plane out of cockpits. There is the steel wheels. Give me the steel wheels. Why not? What else? Glider wing. What the hell is a glider wing? I don't know. I could get another tail wing, but I don't think I need that. New cockpit, I don't have money. Okay, edit plane. $50. $25. Delete. Bang. Yeah, that's better. These, delete. Which means I can slap on these engines, not these, because I need 200 more. I do want these, because these are 1 fuel consumption when these are 3. And these are what you, so these would be the best for efficiency. Gliders are probably good in this game, maybe. But look at these engines. Welcome to modern age. I have 64 space in my plane. Now I have 66. Alright, now I need to paint. Custom color. Give me the yellow. No, not the yellow. Give me the blue. There we go. Okay, the thing is, I'm starting to hate this. And I got new engines. Which means my plane is faster, so... Oh, I can't paint... No, I guess it's because it's steel. Come on. Oh, I guess it painted the rear already. Oh, it's also mirrored. Yeah. We ain't cavemen anymore. We have technology. Yes, this is so much advanced that it's going to be... Sure, Puna. It's going to need a dash. Where's my dash? There's my dash. Puna Ampari. That would mean a red bee. Yay. There's no way this plane should be able to take off with those engines. Like, they look like they're going to clip onto the ground. In any case, I think I should go get the medicine for the lumber camp. Okay, they also need batteries there. Lumber there, medicine... No, batteries, medicine... Why does everyone want something? Okay, let's just go to the hospital. Okay, I'm not going to find the hospital. Click that. There we go. Oh, you can make a custom pin too. Neat. Oh, wait, my plane is actually flying? Huh. Okay. Huh. Well. My plane seems like a actually decent plane now. Okay, can I please have... This game sucks. I need 5. Yep. Now, can I fly 7 kilometers with my plane? I don't know. Let's find out. It also sounds like a plane. I mean, it has always sounded like a plane. It's not like that has changed. I have used 2/3 of my fuel and there's 5 kilometers left. Yeah, I saw that. I was going to look at it, but I don't need to look. Okay, so I can't make that. Did you know that I can't make that? Frequency range of readings. Last airport. All right. I have cargo, right? I don't know. I do. Good. Okay, this time let's not go straight to the lumber camp. Instead, we shall go to Maplewood, which is on the way. Never mind, that's a new place. Let's go check this place out. Oh. Well, I need to go check that one out as well. I shall do a loop-de-loop. Yep. No, just do a perfect landing real fast. Well, it was pretty good. The village got hit by an earthquake. Can you help us get back on our feet? Thank you for the medicine. Yeah, 105 coins for the effort. My medicine. My medicine. What's my medicine? How dare you take my medicine? I don't have medicine for the lumberjacks. Oh, man. Well, I guess I'll just go get more medicine then. You know. Now, where was this crap? There. Give me the scrap. Thank you. I'm gonna say the very enjoyable game so far. Somehow it's just not fully a comfy, relaxing game, but also kind of. It's like just nice. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let me just take a completely standard takeoff here. On the grass, because why wouldn't I? It just works. And take more stuff. Oh, I just saw that they're very different. In Trailmakers, you're 98% in vehicles and it's more fun. I like fun. Okay, then we do a pit stop here. Another very nice landing. Refuel. The only thing I wish is that the mouse would go away when I press like the space bar or something. Because otherwise I need to move it away on my own, and that's just rude. Like, come on now, think about me. So, what's up with the lighthouse? Nothing. It's just there. Where is the... Oh, that is not a good angle to go land. I'm also going a little bit too fast, and now I'm going to do slow. Why does the plane have dumpy? Because I needed more place to store the cargo. Also high virtual, but it's for your sake. Here are 180 coins for the fit. We only need one more medicine. You know what? It's time to go edit my plane. It's going pretty well. This game is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Now, because I have money, these old engines, gone. I want efficient engines. Now that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. They're too big for the plane. Oh, I can put them like... Okay, just... Just there. doesn't look right. Can you go a little bit back? You know, somewhere like... Yeah, that's it. But I needed this to have more space on my thing, and because I can't make the cockpit bigger, I had to figure out I guess I could have made it just taller now, I think a bit longer. You have 27 monies. You, go away. Oh, that's really expensive. Let's go there. And make my plane more plane-shaped. Let's slap that there. No, not that one. This one, yeah. Not enough money? What? You mean I'm poor? Bruh. Well, I guess. Not enough money? What do you mean I have enough money? Can you stop? Okay. I have 71 capacity. My fishing rod is 2, which I'm assuming that's something. I don't know what that is. Not enough money says Steam stuff. Okay. But my plane is more efficient now, which means it should be able to fly better. The nose knows. All roads lead to B shape. Yeah. Okay, game. Can you stop with the not enough money? Thank you. Now, I need more medicine for the lumberjacks. Yeah, it sure is a plane. Yeah. Sounds like a plane, flies like a plane, looks like a red bee. Yeah. Oh, look at that efficiency, by the way. I have still plenty of fuel left. Alright. Now, lumberjacks needed medicine. Does anyone else need medicine? The answer is no. They need 2 big batteries. The problem... They also need 2 big batteries. Why does everyone need batteries? What about... But big batteries are heavy, aren't they? Yeah, I can get batteries from there, but... I don't remember how heavy they are. Well, just give me 1 medicine, because I need only 1, and then let's go pick up some batteries. Big ones, and see how many I can take. Because if I can take even 1 of them, it's going to be better for my money. And I do need to make my plane bigger for the lumber things, because they are heavy. Also, did I even fuel my plane? Because I don't know. Alright. 55. I can take 1 battery. I have 1 space left. Good. Okay, batteries there or batteries there. Well, I can go to Spring Hills or the farm. I mean, Spring Hills is closer, so... But they only need batteries and they pay more. We shall go to Spring Hills. Plane. I know you have a little bit... Did I forget to fuel my plane? I think I forgot to fuel my plane. Let's just take a quick pit stop. Because I think I forgot to fuel my plane. Oh, hi Falcon, greetings. Yep, just land gracefully right here. Perfect. There we go. Refuel. Thank you. You got to go? Alright, see you around, Monster Muppets. Thanks for stopping by and, yeah, go touch some ass. Well, have fun with the ass. I want my plane to be faster. I need more speed. What is that emote? Pew pew pew. Oh, I guess it's a Twitch Global, huh? Never seen that one before. I need you to slow down. Slow, slow, slow. Also turn. More power. Crashing. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 100 coins for the effort. So someone played this game, can't remember who, but you can build some jank shit. Yeah, you can build some jank shit. Twitch has global emotes for all the time, so it's hard to keep up. Yeah, there's 300 billion emotes anyways. I mean, I have like 12 emotes on my thing. Okay, so I needed... Oh, I'm at the farm. The farm, I can get fruit. Fruit needs to go to here. They also need medicine. How much fruit? 4 fruit? It's 70 for 1? No, it's not. It's 20 for 1. Okay. I should have checked the map. Okay, there. I'm not being efficient at all anymore. I'm just going from place A to place B and seeing like, yeah, sure, why not? I guess it is kind of efficient. Because instead of delivering just one medicine here, I'm delivering fruit here and then delivering one medicine and then, I don't know. Also, why does the fruit expire so fast? Like, that is just absurd. Fruit doesn't go bad that fast, like 70 seconds, come on now. Yeah, I did have one jank setup where I had wings pointing up and it still kind of flew. Wait. 49 coins. Really? I think I forgot something on my plane. Yeah, I don't have rear wheels. How does it fly? How? I don't even have all the wheels. Just repair my plane real fast, okay? Open. We go deliver the medicine to the final lumberman. Lumberjack. Woodman. From Mega Man. This is the point when I would hum Woodman's stage theme, but I don't remember it at the moment, so never mind, I can't do that. I only remember Wily Castle, which is the... You know? Everyone knows it. Now this plane just... Should I be a pilot? Thank you for the medicine. Here are 92 coins for the effort. Man, I'm rich. The sick worker also needs some food. Can you deliver 5 fruit? 5 fruit? 5? Who do you think you are? I mean, I am. 25. Does anyone need tools? No. I need lumber and logs. Lumber is 45. Logs is way too much. So I can take 1 lumber with me and go deliver it. Which doesn't seem very efficient. Or I can go over here, get some fruit. That's not even a lot of money, to be honest. Like, look at that efficiency. That's trash. Can't take lumber for them because I don't have that. I have not seen any survivors because they're on a ship. That is there. Yeah, that ain't happened. No, don't close the map. I need the map. Otherwise, how much would you plan where I go? 240 monies. What can I do with 240 monies? I don't know. Let's go check. So let's go check what I can do. Any researching? I have 20 scrap. I mean, there is the super light cockpit, which could be something. I mean, it is really light, which would probably help my plane. Lighter wing. It's from the wings. It's heavier, more lift, less drag and little strength. I don't even know what a glider wing is. Why does this wing have fuel? This wing has fuel. Is it a wing with engines? It doesn't have thrust, but it has fuel. Fuel. Oh. Oh. It's a fuel tank in a wing. Gimme. I can't imagine it should be like 600. It's 500 instead. Let's just try it. Yeah, that looks like a plane. It's not taking off. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't work, but it doesn't work. Right, I want 2 wings. There we go, 2 wings. Good. And then I want to angle you again. Just. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't even think of that. Put the engine on the put the engines on the wings. Not like that. It's starting to look like a plane, yeah. What if I put these here? Oh. What would be the best place for the fuel tanks? Maybe like behind there? Oh yeah. Now you're thinking with drag. Reduce the drag from the fuel tanks by putting them there. Genius! I can't believe I have a brain. I need to do that to reduce drag and have more space. I wish I could just extend this, to be honest, but I can't. It doesn't let me extend when it's in the middle, which is annoying. Because that's the one thing I would want you to do. I would want you to just extend the... Oh. Is that even a plane anymore? I mean, it kinda has the plane-like shape, but also not quite. Elder Jormundur. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I'm curious. I have no clue how the wings went there. How? Wait. You're telling me that the developers of the game were smart? Oh man. How dare you be smart? Stupid smart developers. Be dumb. Why can't you just be dumb? Like, come on now. Give me the drag again. I think the wing should be there. Yeah. I think I need to angle the end fuel tanks. Okay, thank you for snapping to everything. Big fan. There we go. And just hide it behind. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Samiya Friendsukchan. Samiya. Samiya. I am bad with names. With how much? Can my plane even fly anymore? Like, I made it really heavy. So my wheels spawn on the ground, in the ground. Can you fly? Okay, this plane, no. No, it doesn't, no. It doesn't work. That is not how I can fly my plane. It doesn't have enough power. If I want more power, I have better engines that give more power. So I can try with the better engines. They are more power. But heavier and take more fuel, but more power. I mean, trying again with the same plane doesn't do anything when the problem was that it didn't even get up from the ground. It could also be the tail wings being probably not optimal. Right, now it is getting into air. It definitely is a little heavy. I need lumber. Yeah, it just wants to go down. And the fuel consumption is absolute trash. Okay. Just take me back home. That is too long. That is too big. That is too heavy. It looks good, but it needs to go on a diet. And I can't have these engines because they are too inefficient when it comes to fuel. I need to have these. And the only way to make my plane lighter is put it on a diet. No, that's not even a diet, that's just making it shorter. If I make sure that you have exactly 100, okay, that's 101, close enough. And the drag. Sure. The engines look a little bit dumb there. What if I put the engines here? Why are you pointing that way? Okay, alright then, okay, alright. But where are you putting the... No, I don't want them on top. Game. What are you doing, game? The engines are supposed to be on the bottom. That's how planes look like. It needs to look like a plane or else it's not a plane. Good. Okay. I also need to make sure that my plane is actually fast. This is... There we go. Now it goes faster. Also, let's make those look like bombs. Right. Yeah. Okay. The thing is that the rear does give some drag. I feel like the wings might be currently a problem. So let's do a couple of changes. Make you shorter, yeah. Slap another of you there. Okay, can I edit the other side as well? Okay, that's not quite what I was thinking. It's also getting just heavier and heavier. Yep. You get the wheels, also get off. You get shortened a little bit more. I just want a flat bit in the middle. Okay, the problem is that the flat bit is really heavy. I mean, I guess I understand why. I don't want you to understand why, but I understand why. Okay, you know what? Let's make it a little bit thinner bee. Yeah. Yeah. The bee gets on a diet. I mean, it's starting to look like a plane again. So there's that. Where did my paint go? There we go. Alright. And then there is one very important thing. Hang on. Okay, it is smooth there. Kind of. Not that. Okay, I need to detach you again. No? Why am I clicking the same thing over and over again? Okay, can you click the right thing for the first time in your... No, you can't click the right thing. How can you not click the right thing? Wrong? Wrong? Are you the problem? Yes. No? What? Well, I guess I'm just dumb. Maybe not there. Okay. Can I take the absolute everything of my plane and rotate it? I think there was a way. There. No, there isn't. I thought there was a way. You know, it still doesn't have the 100 capacity though. And you need to be a little bit higher up. I said higher up. To make it look better, yeah. And... Oh wait, I think there is a way to make it like flat instead of just a point, like what I've done there. Let's first do that. What did I do? Not you. Yeah, let's make you into a tube which looks horrible. No, not you. No, not you. No. How? 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 Hello there, Chirag. Greetings. There was a way. I know there was a way because I have done it. Oh. I found it. Excuse me, plane. There we And then can I just... You're too long, by the way. Alright, there we go. Now it's starting to look like a plane. Now I need to detach you again. I can make this bigger until I have 100. Or 99. No, 99 is going to make me angry. I know it. There we go. Okay, that's not... That's... Okay, now the wings... I feel like something about this plane is just not right. I don't know which part, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't know how I made it not look right, but it doesn't look right. And it confuses me. Also... okay. Can you stop with the snap angle? Make the wings happier. Okay. Let's just... Okay. Alright. Alright. Things are fine. Vacuum cleaner tail. Yeah, I guess it is kind of... Yeah. I don't think... I just don't think. Okay, it can take off. Man, this feels really weird to... Like, it just feels weird to fly. It might be the length of the plane that is completely absurd. It's also very heavy and really wants to go down. Which I guess are completely understandable things for a plane like this. But it lands. I guess the part of the cockpit should be thinner. I guess it should. Let's go edit just a little bit more. Because... just... But the problem is that if I make it thinner... I need to make it longer to have enough cargo. The wings are too forward. You have a fantastic point. Because I forgot to check this. That's the center of gravity. That's where the wings are supposed to be, right? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be close to the center of gravity. So like... there. That should make it better. Can you stop with the snap angle all the time? And the plane is supposed to be facing down a little bit. So I think that's going to make it better. Rotate the fuel. Put it behind. Can you stop snapping it to something that I don't know what you're snapping to? Okay, no drag there. Okay, yeah, now it looks more like a plane as well. Alright. The wings are the part that give lift. Yeah. It still should tilt down a little bit, but it shouldn't at least go like... Imagine if I put the wings on the rear. Would it just do spins? Okay, it's not really going up very well now. My plane has troubles getting it up. That's not good. It's still tilting down a little bit, which is understandable because of the center of gravity. And it really doesn't have enough power for what it's doing now. I would need more power for what I have. So let's just crash real fast. Because then I can just spend less time clicking. I have $100. Can I buy an engine? No. I was going to slap a third engine on my plane. I don't have money. I guess 100 weight is kind of excessive. So shorten it by 10. Center of gravity is now there. Let's move you back a little bit and you back. There we go. Okay, that's just too... That doesn't feel right. That doesn't look right. That doesn't feel right. That just doesn't... What? That just... It doesn't look right. I mean, it takes off. It flies. It still wants to go down. Because the wings on the rear tail wings don't look right. I mean, it flies and it doesn't feel like trash. Let me just crash one more time. Can I... Plane? I want... There we go. I was almost doing stunts there. Because I kind of want to take a quick break now, because I've been live for almost 2.5 hours. Let me leave you guys with some music as I go take a break, and I'll be back soon for more... What am I playing? Aviassembly, that one. I think it doesn't feel right because planes usually are very light on the rear. That's not the case. For this one, the center of gravity is closer to the center. Yeah, I guess that is a good point, yeah. But I can't make the... Like, the problem that I'm having is that I don't think I can make this bigger. Yeah, there is no way to make the cockpit bigger. Like, I can't make it bigger. Which sucks. I wish I could make it bigger, but I can't. And that is the problem. Maybe some of these would be better, like bigger. It was also kind of like... I just don't know how to make it. And anyways, let me just take the break now and I'll be back soon. And make more planes and fly around, so be back soon. Alright, I'm back. Now I think I did a little bit of thinking, and I think my plane needs more fuel. Can I research more fuel? No. Never mind. I don't get more fuel. Okay, what do you need? You need batteries. I can go get batteries. I can't take lumber. Or can I? I think I have enough for lumber. Let's take batteries here, and then get lumber. That is the plan. Time to play the game. But this is a kind of semi-comfy game, with lots of messing around that you can do. But this is a game that I want to play 300 billion hours? Probably not. Definitely enjoyable. And needs more music. Maybe I need to have my own music on all the time. Like when you're making the plane, the song is very nice. I like the song when you're making a plane. That's not where you get batteries. Why am I going here? But like the flying around song, not very exciting. It's like ominous and moody. It's like, why is it ominous and moody? You almost destroyed my thing. Also, how am I going to get batteries from here? Yeah, it's way too serious. Plane, stop. Good. So how do I get batteries from here? Oh, god damn it! Okay. They need one big batteries here. Which would actually give me... money? No scrap from that. That's weird. Okay, fine. Let's go to the farm and then go to the lumber camp. I don't need rear wheels. They're for nerds. Why would I need them? Like, think about it. I can just... It's not taking off. Yeah, this is how planes work, right? I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay. Alright. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can make it. I can't make it. Okay, let me just reset. Are you telling that my plane doesn't have enough lift? Yeah, I think that's a problem. That I reset my plane, and it's like, okay, time to go. Yep. Back to base. Hello, Unks. Vroom vroom plane. Yeah, vroom vroom plane that doesn't really function. Okay, so I need better wheels. These don't do. I need steel wheels, which are very heavy and large. Not small rear wheels. It just doesn't feel right. Which means... do you have to be straight? Can I like... No, I can't just pan to this side. That's dumb. There? And I want you... No. No, okay. You go away for a moment. That does not look right. Just saying. Control Z a couple of times, yeah? You're the problem. You go point up. still doesn't feel right, by the way. You... also point up. Wait, what's this game called? I mean, you can see it in the name, title, and also the game, but this is Aviassembly. This is Aviassembly. Yeah. All right. Now, please function. Please get off the ground. I think the tail fins might be a problem, to be honest. But yeah, they're... okay, I don't think the tail... I don't think tail fins are the problem. I think everything else is the problem. Okay. 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 You know what? Let's just scrap that. Fuselage. I want you to point a little bit up. There. Okay. I wish I could make you point up, but I can't. You need to be straight. And the problem is that the wheels are too... Can I research better wheels? Like better small wheels. Better... that's cockpit. No, I can't. I don't have enough scrap. Okay, back we go. I mean, I don't need better big wheels if I just make my plane lighter. That is 50... 60... 7, and then you... let's make you like there. And then squish you there. Yes. Can I just squish you from one side? I guess I can do that and then angle you up to make you look like a plane. Yeah. Let me make that into more of a shape where I can put wheels better. Yeah. And now you don't match. Great. Great. Yeah. And you. I mean, it kind of looks like a plane to me. I think that should also be a tail wing, though, instead of this. Yeah. Well, it doesn't really go there. Okay. I mean, that's a normal wing. Don't put that. A tail wing. Wing, tail wing, wing, wing. Why do I have only wings? I mean, I could put these wings with fuel. Oh, those are also very big. How much lift? 42. It is more lift. I guess the amount of options for my... Okay, don't go there. Yeah, that's... looks like a plane. Like, I would want you to put them there at the end, but I feel like it might make the plane less functional as a plane. So you need to look a little bit happier. Happier. No snapping. Just happier. Yeah. And then lower. I mean, it looks like a plane. Then wheels on the rear. 2 of them, please, because otherwise you will just crumble and fall like immediately. Yeah, and then I need engines, which I don't have money for. Fuck. Right. That's why I can't have those wings. Forget about that. So these wings. And it should also look happier. Raise your arms up and be happy. Center of gravity is there. Let's put it like there. Yeah. Am I crazy? Or is your outer layer on top of the screen? Stream? On top of it? Huh. Why is that? Allow transparency. Why do you have transparency on it? Why did my game capture have transparency? What the hell? Now it just looks even weirder. If I do this, like... No, okay, I didn't even know that my game capture has transparency. But yeah, it was there because it's supposed to be on the very background. But I didn't know that there was transparency. That explains why the game capture looked... Yeah, okay, okay, yeah, Sure, I'm also very confused. Now, the engines. Which also need to be angled, because perfectionism. Words. And then I want fuel, or else I'm going to run out of fuel. They still look like bombs, by the way. Okay, drag seems fine. I guess you should be angled a tiny bit. Maybe I can get rid of a little bit more of the drag. Okay, I can't get rid of the drag. Sure. New. Just... I can't click the... Okay, but... Just... This game... Just... Thank you. Let's make everything angle up. Yep, that's exactly what I want you to do there. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yes, why? Yeah. How did that happen? What happened to my wings? Wait, just... Would you like to... function like a normal video game, please? There. And it no longer looks like a bee. This plane looks like it should go really fast, so let's make sure that it goes really fast. By making it... little red. Okay, that's not the color that it's looking... there. Why is it so red? Why is it so red? What? I swear that's not the same color. I am not colorblind. That is not the same color. That's not the same color, game. That's a completely different color. You drunk? What? Okay, so the color picker thing here, that it shows what color it's supposed to be. I'm assuming that shows the color. Oh, now it's right. If let's just do an experiment. Let's put it there, paint it there, then let's pick the color. Okay, I don't get it. Well, now I'm just making it finish. But I want it to be fast, so red. Super red. Okay, let's not make the engines red, that doesn't look right. But the wheels need to be red, because that looks fast. Okay, it just looks dumb, never mind. That's orange, no, that is red. That is red, not orange. But the color in here, that's orange. But that's not orange, that's red. Very, very bright red. This is orange. That's red. Well, I mean, that's not really orange. It's like fire brick. Okay, I just do feel like these wings should be more here. Like, can you stop being sad? I don't want you to be sad. Why are you sad? Be happy. There. Alright. Now then. Also, hello, big and smalls. Greetings. I'm confused as well. Right. I wanted to get some batteries. That is not showing the battery location, by the way. Why don't you show me the location where I want you to go? You're showing me the location where you want stuff, but you don't show me the location where I want you to go, which is this. Okay. That works. Alright, please fly. It flies. It seems to fly pretty straight. A little bit once you go down, but that's understandable. Right, you're not going to the hospital. You don't need medicine for anyone. It still kind of looks weird though, like my plane. I don't know why. It's a plane, but it looks kind of weird. I don't know why. Maybe I don't look at planes enough. And I don't know what planes look like. Alright, I need some batteries. One big battery there. Now, will you take off? Will you take off? Will you... Okay, it is a little bit too heavy. I need more power. That's what I need. I don't have money for more power. Oh. Thank you. Hey, I can research new wheels now. Which isn't more power, but it might be less weight. And if it's less weight, that would be good. Because that is the problem. It's also going to be really expensive. But if one wheel would be better than two, it would, well, be better. Okay. Right, I need to land from a different angle. Preferably from this way. I guess I can just stop and restart. Don't want to think about it. Just, you know, a standard plane press. Oh! Thank you for the big batteries. There's no way it worked. There's no way. No way. It worked. The earthquake has caused more damage than I thought. Tough. Can you bring us 3 more lumber to repair the farm? Do you think I can carry lumber with my plane? Look, lumber is heavy. Well, same with fruit, though. Okay, just take off, bring the fruit. Things are fine. Just... Oh. Why did you take off so well now? Why can't you always take off like that? Gee. But these does at least kind of look like a plane, which is pretty good. It's like trying to draw a plane from memory. I don't have memory. And I've never seen a plane in real life, except in the sky. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 74 coins for the effort. We only need 2 more for it. Man, I have a lot of money. Alright. So they wanted 3 lumber. I can take 1 lumber. Let's go take 1 lumber to the farm. Okay. Yeah, this is just a perfect plane. I guess I won't become a plane designer. Pilot? Sure, I can pilot a plane. It seems completely fine. Like, I've crashed only a couple of times, and that has been because I've been either doing things wrong, which now when I think about this, number 1 reason why people crash, or when I've been digging around. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 70 coins. We only need 2 more lumber. You have to show me the animation every single time. It is cute, but it's already too much. Also, I need to turn around, so please turn me around. Thank you. Alright. They need how much fruit? 2 fruit. Give me 2 fruit. And then do I even get scrap from the lumberjack people place? No. I don't get any. Absolutely 0 scrap. I mean, at least it's close by. But why don't these people just use boats? Like, think about it. Just use a boat, and you don't need a plane to deliver fruit. Okay, that's... Thanks for the money. Our tools run out of power. Can you deliver 3 big batteries? It's just unlimited quests. Unlimited quests. What's up with that? Can you fly? Do you need wheels to fly? No, because you're not a car. So just fly. I think it flies better. I mean, I lost some weight. So obviously my plane is just going to be better now. I mean, it feels better. Even with the extra weight. It's like the center of gravity is in a better spot now. But look at this landing. I am a pilot. Yes, thank you for the money. I mean, if you need only 1 more lumber, I guess I should go get the 1 more lumber for you. You know, it would just make sense. It's going to take like 5 minutes. And then I can buy more junk for my plane and maybe make it fly better. What? I guess I could slap the bigger wings at that point, which also give me fuel. But I need power. And less weight, not more weight, but more lift could also be useful. Which one is more useful, more lift or more power? I don't know, but I'm going to crash. Let's repair my plane. And get more lumber. And then go. And then when I get even more money... Plane. Thank you. Yeah, okay. My plane needs some adjustments. How much money do I have? I don't know how much money I have. It doesn't show me. Well, if it's 800, I could double the amount of engines. Imagine. Double the engines. My plane would just go everywhere with double the engines. Go for lift. Power is useless if you can't get in the air. But I could double the engines. I could double the engines. Well, let's check how expensive the wings are. Also, I did want you to think about the different rear wheels. Same weight, double load limit. Could be decent. There's big wheel. Why would I ever want a big wheel? I mean, I guess it's a big wheel. Duh. Well, give me the rear wheel. That's going to be useful anyways. Okay. Well, Big and Small says go for wings. Wings... 500. 500. These wings are 150. I think I have enough. But these... Yeah, they are the wings. I was looking at. Okay, can you... There. Yep. And then the engines. Maybe there. Okay, it kind of looks like it's clipping. Let's not clip. There. The new wheel. 100. Well, it's going to be more expensive, but one of these is better already. And I can double them. I think I should think of getting more capacity. More weight nonsense thing. Where's the center of gravity? Okay, seems good to me. Kinda want to rotate you just a tiny bit. Because I'm drawing a plane from memory. There we go. Good. Before increasing the length of my plane, let's see how it flies. I mean, I feel like it went up faster. I mean, it does feel pretty good. Now they need batteries, 2 big batteries. Lumber, don't crash. Batteries. I can get scrap from there, so I should go get some batteries. I can get only 1 battery in here, though. But with these wings I can fly longer too, because they do give me more fuel. Which is very helpful. So look at that gliding ability. Wow. Okay, I think the wings were the correct choice, so thank you. Thank you for recommending that. Okay, I can take 1 battery here. How much do I have? I think I can get 1 fruit, but I need 2 fruit, so it's not... doesn't matter. Fine. Let's take battery there, then go get fruit, I guess. I don't need to go back to the farm plane. Okay, I think it also needs more power. It needs both. More power and everything. Yeah, it looks nice. It's like a plane. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to deliver anything to the farm. Unless I want to grind for money. No, I can't even grind for money if I take something to the farm because they don't want anything. Look at this. It still kind of looks a little weird, but it does remind me of a plane. It also glides a little bit too much. I think the tail end should be taller. 70 coins? Why are you so cheap? Tail should be longer. Yeah, probably that's the problem, yeah. I see what you mean. Well, let's go get some fruit so I don't need to go to the farm anytime soon. I guess it does point up more. Mine is like straight. No, it does point up a tiny bit, but not like plain amount a lot. Then it looks like something that exists. I mean, this could exist. Wait, have I ever been there? Yes, that is the lumber camp. And I feel like I don't need to do anything when I'm flying like this. Like, what am I supposed to do? Nothing. Except slow down. Slow down. Go down and slow down. I'm going too fast. I did not pay attention to you. Help! Help! It was fine. How much did I need? 2 fruit. really happy that the ground is flat. Which doesn't make any sense. Why is the ground so flat? I wonder if I can hit a bird with my plane. I mean, you usually don't want to hit birds with your planes. Wait, have I ever been there? Yes, it's Maplewood. I don't remember where I've been. Oh, this is a horrible entry angle, by the way. This is not how you want to go to a airport. It worked. Thank you for the fruit. Here are 91 coins. And then I need to get one more battery. Right? Yes, one more battery. Okay, stop. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. One battery. Refill. And then I can get 20 scrap for... I don't know what I would do with 20 scrap. I feel like money is the problem all the time. And if I want to bring the lumber to here, which would pay me a decent bit, 15 scrap and the... Okay, the money ain't a lot, but scrap is a lot. The problem is... For that I would need more power. Okay, give me some big batteries. Just one. Yes. Take off, please. Plane. Plane! Yeah, I think this needs some adjustments. A little bit. But for the adjustments I need money. Like, I feel like the biggest problem right now is the power. I need more power. I guess I could buy the engines with more power that use more fuel. I guess that could be an option. I mean, I could try. If power is a problem, get more power. I think it's a bit fun from the playthrough I've seen. Yeah, it's been fun. Here are little money. Thanks for the little money. 400 monies is actually a decent bit. 20 scraps. Thank you for the scrap as well. Oh, you don't want anything else? Good. Yep. Not this airport. I clicked the wrong button. I'm gonna go home. Alright. Then it's time to... Then it's time to research. I could get a new cockpit. Don't need. Fuel tank. Double weight. 4 times the fuel. Is quite a lot of fuel. There's wings with more lift. They say tail wing. How much more lift? 4 more lift. It's not all that much. Plenty more strength. I don't know what I do with strength. What do I do with strength? I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? And I could get the cockpit and the tail wing. Or this cockpit, which is very light. This is bigger. This is light. Which one do I want? I don't know. Or do I want a fuel tank and a lighter cockpit? Oh. Man, there's too many things that I could want. There's 2 options in the end, now when I think about it. Tailwing and big cockpit, or big fuel tank and small cockpit. Let's look at the map. Now give me the big fuel tank and small cockpit. Alright, editing time. Alright, new cockpit is 75. That is actually really cheap. What? That is not what I expected. It looks like a glider's cockpit. I don't know about anything like that. Well, I need to make another fuselage here. There we go. Because it needs to blend into... Okay. I said it needs to... Okay, just put that. Are you the correct size? Yes, now it blends in perfectly and looks smooth. Gotta love the mirror, by the way. Alright, there's my wheels. And I was told to put the tail up. That is not how you put it up. That is not how you put it up. This is how you put it up. Like something like that. Okay, it's in the right way. Why do you look like that? I think it's... Okay, I ruined my wings. Okay, you be shorter. No, that's not right. You need to be lower. That's what I need. Yeah. Okay, time to fix your position. There we go. All right, and then you get what? Yeah. Right? Yeah. And more power. More power. This is 11510. If I remove these and slap these, I have more power. Which should allow me to fly more. Now my cargo just went down. So if I want more cargo... No, don't take off the entire thing. If I want more cargo, the easiest way is to expand these. Let's go like there. 78. Where's the center of gravity? Okay, wings need to go... Wings need to be completely fucked. Got it. Yeah, that is sensible. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what... Okay. Okay, just go down. There we go. Good. Okay. Somewhere like that. Good. Okay. Then I got the new fuel tanks. No, I didn't. What are you saying? You didn't get new fuel tanks. You have all the fuel tanks. Alright, drag. That's a lot of drag. Like, that's a lot of drag. Wait, wouldn't it help my plane to go up? I don't know. Let's just paint. Paint. And see what happens. Alright. I have more power. Okay, it gets off really fast. Well, it's time to go exploring. Oh, that also felt like a really fast turn. Well, not really exploring, but I need to go there. I need to save people from the shipwreck. 5 people need to be saved. Where on earth am I going? Hospital, can you? Thank you. Okay, I do see the problem of increasing the power, which is fuel consumption. Let me just see if I can make it to the seaport. I think I can. Oh. Have I? Help. 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 Never mind. A ship collided with the beach on the other side of the island. Can you bring any survivors here so they can receive aid? Wait. I can edit my plane here? Really? Oh. So you guys also want survivors? From where? From there? I don't did. Okay. Well, let's go save some survivors. How am I supposed to save the survivors? I don't have a plane that can land on water. Do they have like an airfield there? Because if so, why? Oh, okay, so they do in fact have an airfield here. Finally, someone arrived. The ship hit the beach after an earthquake caused a massive wave. We urgently need some medicine here to give aid. Can you deliver the medicine? Ooh. I can take 1 survivor with me. Can I like... Yeah, I can reset and repair, which hopefully turns my plane around, because I have a problem. So you don't get... You can't refuel there, but I feel like I refueled a little bit, which doesn't make any sense. Almost a smooth landing. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 52 coins for the effort. We only need 1 more survivor. Yeah, we could have taken more survivors, but we only need 1 more, so you know. You know. Well, I have 700 monies. What can I do with 700 monies? I need more fuel. And power. But I can't have more. Of both. I could put more engines, but then I don't have any fuel, so I think fuel is more important. When did I get this? I mean, it's more efficient. This is basically like an idle mobile game like Miner Simulator, but you can fly a plane and explore a map which seems endless, but it is not. I guess? Okay, that's not even the same color. But why not? Why not? They definitely look like bombs. More bombs on my plane. What else can I put here? I think I need a second wheel at the rear. To make sure that they don't explode. So there we go. Double the wheels. Where's the center of gravity? Kind of at the rear, huh? Makes sense. So it's like an idle game, but not at all. Yeah. Well, makes a good point. It's like an idle game, but nothing like an idle game. Yeah. What if I can't put an engine in the front, huh? Which I guess makes sense. What? Yeah. Yeah. It's a French plane? Well, how is this French? It just makes sense. Like, look, it's genius. Why wouldn't it fly? The engines are aerodynamic. And I just added more power to my plane, which was lacking power. Especially when I added more fuel. Okay. Let's turn around. Let's get some cargo. Thank you. And take it there. Really? Yeah. I don't like the engine on top of the cockpit though, so I will most likely just remove it. And I need to consider if I need the smaller ones here, because they are adding weight. And weight makes me use more fuel, so at what point is more fuel worse? You know? Thank you for the effort, here is a small reward. Money. And scrap. I have 15 scrap. We need supply shelves, can you deliver them? What the hell do you want? Medicine and fruit. Okay, I can say this with confidence. I can't bring you fruit. I'm pretty sure I can't bring you fruit. Because with the cargo, I can't fly here. There is no way I would be able to do that. Realistically, you wouldn't be able to see anything. What do you mean I can't see? No, I can see to the sides. I can look left and right. Or incoming traffic. I think that's pretty important. When... I'm just confused about what I've done, to be honest. I didn't even remember I got the big one. Where's my big external tank? Big, small, external. Where's the big one? That's the big one. 800! I don't have 800. I have 800. I can have one. But it's only 2 weight for... Why is it so hard to see this one? It's only 2 weight or 4 fuel. That seems like a drag problem right there, yeah. Now it's not a drag problem. I mean, it doesn't cause problems with drag if it's there, but that's ugly. No, don't worry. I think I have a plan. Wait, that's one big piece? Really? Why would you make it from one big piece? You should have made it from 2 pieces. Like, I was thinking of making like a little spot where I could put it and have it not be affected by drag. Because while I could just put it here and abuse the game's gaminess, it doesn't look very good, you know? But anywhere else where I put it, it's going to cause drag problems. Let's just pop you out. Like, what I was thinking is... Not you. Not you. Not you. I mean you, but later. How the hell did you do anything with this game? That is not what I want. Yes, that is what I want. I think that's a little bit too high. I don't need it to be that high. Why won't you go to the middle? Or just, like, go down. Like, you can maybe see my logic here. Can I just edit you still? I can. But yeah, my plan was to hide it behind a thing like that. Until there is no drag. Can I... Thank you. Like that. Look. No drag. No, there's drag on here. So is that smart? I don't think that's smart. Well, it's ugly because the game didn't let me do what I wanted, which was put like this in the bottom. But instead, oh, I can't even control Z enough. You, go away. Just plonk it back there. Why are you wrong color? There. But if this was somewhere, it is on the bottom. If only these would give me some less problems, you know. Because right now I'm doubling up on the drag. What if I move you behind? I say move you behind. No, that doesn't help with the drag at all. Really? What if I do this? Like, I thought that would help with the drag with the box, but no, it doesn't. Where's the center of gravity? Oh, it's just going back. Okay, so I need to have this on the front. For now, at least. Is there anything I can do? Like, I'm not going to put it on the rear. For style purposes. Sure. Sure. Okay, I have 100 monies. Can I do anything useful with 100 monies? I could slap another tail wing and actually make it understandable on the rear. Like just zip it and angle it. It's not what I want. There. Now it's looking like a plane. Look at this plane. This is a plane. It moves like a plane. It also has less drag. Yeah. And I still have money. For... you know, I don't really have anything. I could put wooden struts here for nothing. I guess this is fine. This is fine. Alright, now the hospital wanted some patients from there. And they also wanted medicine, so I need to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So let's go get some patients. I feel like my fuel consumption is still kind of massive. Especially in the takeoff, but in the air I can at least turn down the power a little bit. But there is no way I can take these back to the hospital with one go. That is not happening. I need to go back to the port. Also, hang on a moment. Don't they have ships there at the port? I'm pretty sure they have ships there. Also, turn me around, please. If you just push my thing, it's a lot easier. Alright, so I need to make a pit stop there, at the cargo terminal, where they don't have boats to help the survivors here. Because I cannot fly 9 kilometers with this amount of fuel, with this amount of weight in my plane. That is not happening. I know my plane. I don't know my plane, but I know my plane. Oh, look, like that ship. There's no way that ship could like go around the island and go help the survivors, right? Like, that just can't happen. Like, think about it. So from your 3-hour playthrough, how would you rate this game in terms of fun? That is a good question. I think... Wait, you don't let me turn around. That kinda sucks. How would I rate this game? It's fun. Lots of messing around. It's not exactly my kind of a game, but I am having fun with it, and it's very charming and relaxing, which is good. Like, I feel like if I was the kind of person who enjoys building planes and flying planes and doing chores, I could really see myself spending a lot of time with this. And it's still in early access, and I think there was an update this year for it. So it's also, you know, getting still new things. I would say it's around the same level as Papers, Please for me. It's fun. It's not exactly my kind of game, but it's fun. I am enjoying my time with this. But this feels like a game that is best enjoyed in like 1 or 2 hour sections and then be like, alright, that's enough of that for now. And then play it again later. A pick up and play kind of game. That is how I would describe it. Now let's try to land the plane here. I'm completely sideways. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 52 coins. We only need 4 more survivors. Which doesn't make a sense as a phrase. Yep. Let's repair my thing. I think everyone there needs medicine. They need medicine. They need medicine. Well, I'm going to the cargo terminal every single time, so it's going to be cargo terminal and then there. Well, that's 5 medicine in one go, though. That's quite a bit. But can I make it back with full plane? I don't know. I shall find out. But back to ranting about the game. As I said, this game is like a pick up and play kind of game. That's usually how Monster Hunter is for me, for example, that as it was in the past. That you just pick up the game, do a hunt or two, and it's like, that's enough. Don't want to play more. Of course, when you get a new Monster Hunter game, you might just play it for 12 hours per day, for 2 weeks. Definitely did not happen to me with Monster Hunter Generations. Nope, surely not. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I will return to this game sometime, but I don't think I will be doing this too much. Because it's kind of hard to keep on ranting stuff, because it's just kind of comfy times. One very big minus are the music. The music is getting dull. I think I've heard like 2 or 3 songs in this entire game so far in 3 hours. So, you know. So it's a monotonous calming game, and only for people who are into building planes which try to be a bit realistic. Yeah, I guess that's a good way of putting it, yeah. I have more stuff, so I can research more things and make my plane better. And I do like the progress thing. That you get to progress more and more and more. I still have no clue what a glider wing is. What is a glider wing? How is it different from my wing? I don't know. I mean, it gives more lift. Less drag. Less strength, and it also doesn't give me fuel. I have absolutely no clue what I'm looking at, so gimme. Glider wing. $1,000! I can't even look at it because it's too expensive. How expensive were these? 500. Okay, it's double the money. I need $1,000 and then I can consider changing my wings. Cool. It's a wing for a sailplane, probably. Well, I will throw you into garbage. For fun. It's just an expensive wing. Yeah, it is expensive. Makes sense. Gliding saves a lot of fuel. No, it doesn't save fuel. My wings give me fuel. These wings give fuel. That's the thing. These give fuel. That's why it's fuel. Fuel consumption is a completely different thing. Engines have fuel consumption, but these have fuel. Just like the fuel tank has fuel. You know what I kind of want to try out though? Jet engines. Now there is also the like infinite mode or whatever, like casual, hey, let's not play the game with quests. Let's just have fun kind of mode. Which probably could be fun to try out for a moment, now when I think about it. I wish I could take more of you, but I don't have enough space. I mean, I could definitely fit more than just one dude in my plane. Surely. But these quests are getting a kind of tiresome. Because you just kind of end up doing the same thing over and over again. I guess I could just go see, like, the snow or the desert with my plane, because this seems like a plane that can go for a good distance. You know, I should just go explore a little bit and see the world. Instead of just helping everyone after an earthquake, I should just go somewhere. After taking this survivor to the hospital, then I'll go and see what's in the world. Because I don't feel like just dumping the passenger somewhere like... like in the middle of the sea from a plane. I could, but I kind of don't feel like doing that. But if only my plane was bigger, then I wouldn't have to do 300 trips here. Now, do I want to go to the desert or to the snow? Well, I guess... Oh, they need also fruit, so let's go to the desert. Because I've seen enough snow for a good while, to be honest. Because it's been a long winter. Yes, you're welcome on the delivery. You need more survivors. I don't care about your survivors. Just give me the money, give me the fuel, and I'll go to the desert. Where's the desert? I don't know. Somewhere. A plane. Plane! Thank you. Alright. Now, where was the desert? I think it was towards the north. Yes. I think I can make it there, to be honest. Just a feeling. Is it good to have a feeling like that? Yeah, I can make it. Probably not. Probably should make a pit stop to make sure that I have enough fuel, you know? I mean, I definitely could make it. I don't want to fly there again. And the farm is just here and they have fuel. Plane? Perfect landing. Hi. I want you refuel. Thank you. No need to stop. Just take the fuel and go. Now what do we have at the desert? Also, mouse, go away from the screen. You're being dumb. This is a restricted zone. Complete weather station missions first. What? This is your final warning. Turn back now. Hello, nothing is perfect. Like, they killed me. They killed me. They just killed me. Wow, rude. Gee. Wait. 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 Wait, that can't be right. Wait. 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 Where's the end? Where's the end of the world? Is... Okay, I have no clue how large the map is. Absolutely no clue. Because it just kept going. Well, I kinda... let's save. Yeah, it's my save. And quit. Yes, let's go to the menu. It is getting kind of monotonous. So, instead... Sandbox. What? Just take me to forests. Sure. The end is never the end, it seems. I guess it could be also unlimited just stuff. Oh, that's a large cockpit. Okay. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell are these things? Okay, let's just go with this cockpit, because it looks like it's going to go really fast. I'm also going to need some fuselage to make sure that I can slap on my things. And make it longer. I think that's fine. Alright, what kind of wings do we have here? We have a canard. What the hell is a canard? Wing. Glider wing. Oh. Yeah, those are glider wings, okay? There's also the delta wing. Oh, wait. I'm actually going to make a fighter plane here. I need to no. Control Z. Another fuselage. Because I can then just... squish. And... No, not you. Yes, you? Oh, whoops. Sorry, not you. Definitely not you. Do that. Do that. No. Why would I do that? Think about it. Think. You have a brain. You can use it. So we have tail wing. Big tail wing. Big. Okay. Big tail wing. Yeah, it's starting to look like a fighter jet. Does it need a third one? Like one. Why can't you put wings on wings? Do you have any small tail wings? I mean, don't some fighter jets have wings on wings? I think they do. But what is canard? Oh, that's the thing that goes on the wing, right? Look. Oh, now I'm just making something cool. Where's the canard? Give me another canard. Why are you facing that way? Probably no guns, yeah. Which is very rude, but understandable. Okay. Then give me some... Oh, there's retractable wheel. Multiple of them. How do you retract that? Where would it even fit? There's no way that would fit anywhere. Light wheel. Light wheel. Well, they don't seem to be retractable. They're just light. Okay, that's just on the side. I mean, that seems like something that I see on a fighter plane. That doesn't. That... Sure. Where's the center of gravity, by the way? Ooh, good spot. Alright, then what do we have here? Solar panels, air turbine, decoupler, rotation joint. What the hell do you mean a rotation joint? Air turbine. What the hell do you mean an air turbine? I don't even. Solar panels? For what? You think I'm going to put solar energy on my thing? No. What is ramjet? Okay. Turbofan, turbojet, rocket engine. Rocket engine? Oh, there's electric engines. Oh. Well, that's 80 thrust, so... Okay, they're kind of big. They don't suit my plane. These, though? Yeah. 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 I guess you can kind of make rockets. I think I have unlimited fuel on this thing, but let's just check the fuel things. Yeah, those are pretty large fuel tanks, huh? Where would I even slap these? Here. Just for style points, you know? You know, that's not very smart spot. Let's just be sensible about things. I say be sensible about things. There we go. Let's not burn the fuel with jet engines. Air brake. I think that could be useful, you know, if I was making a sensible thing, which I'm not. I mean, I guess this is kind of sensible. Yeah, let's... Now this thing should definitely go fast. Yeah. Speed. Speed. If this doesn't go fast, I don't know what goes fast. Alright. I think my plane has a problem. Okay. All right. Well. It really goes fast and it's kind of loud, by the way. I think it's hitting my limiter on my OBS, which is pretty good, you know, that it's at least hitting that, but gee! Okay, alright, well, I guess if you really want to scale up to this kind of stuff, you can. Gee, I can't hear anything, not even my thoughts. That's why the map is so big, yeah. Damn. I'm going Mach 1.2. So I went and just casually made a supersonic jet engine plane. Well. Okay, I can see the drive now a little bit more. Shame that I spoiled it for me, but... yeah. But... with that, I think it's time to end today's stream. Did I have fun with this? Yeah, I did have fun with this. Yeah, it was also very stable. Like, I made a really good plane by accident at the end. I mean, pure skill. But I don't think I'll be playing this again anytime soon, but there is a chance that I'll play it in the future when it comes in like the full release or something. But for now, it kinda gets to the point where it becomes a chore to stream it. Now, I might play it on my own casually, you know, you never know. Like with Wizard Cats, I did do that. But if I'm going to say bye-bye to this game, with Alt F4, let me slap on some music, I guess it's time to decide the next game to stream. Which, if you don't know, I take game recommendations. I have a massive list of games. You can give me more games if you want. Give me more games. Yeah. Let me just go here. Yeah, there we go. And this. Flashbang time. Warning. I have plenty of games here. Aviassembly was chosen. It gets off the list now. Because I have played the game. Yeah, give me recommendations, because... what if I want more games? Yeah. I'll do the deciding of the game with the fairest way possible. Yep. And this is why I don't think about what games I want to play. Boktai. What the hell is Boktai? What? What is Boktai? I don't know anything called Boktai. Well, let me just put on the animation for a minute. Boktai. Hideo Kojima game. Boktai is a video game series created by Hideo Kojima and published by Konami. The series consists entirely of portable games for the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS, and is notable for its unique inclusion of a built-in solar sensor required for gameplay. How the hell am I supposed to use a solar sensor? How am I supposed to use a solar sensor? I don't have a solar sensor. How am I supposed to play this game? How am I supposed to play a game with a solar sensor? Oh, the final game in the series made solar sensor optional. So, I guess I could play the final one, which is Lunar Nights? Or is it Boktai? I don't even know if I can play this game, to be honest. I don't know. I have absolutely no clue. I'm assuming I might not. I would have to do plenty of research for this. So let me do a quick change. Book tie. I need to make a new category for my things, okay? I need to... do more research. There. Let's just do that real fast. And... because I don't know if I can play that game. I need to figure that one out. And I don't want to be like, hey, yeah, next time, let's play that. So, just... Animal Well, is it a puzzle game? I'm pretty sure that's a puzzle game. I'm dumb. But I have heard some things about Animal Well. Let me just put that again there for a moment as I go... Animal Well. I'm pretty sure... Yep, I know this game. Yep, I have seen a tiny bit of it. Of this game. And this is a game that there was some little known small streamer, YouTuber who figured out some puzzles while going to the bathroom. That's what I know. I have seen a little bit of this game and I am not good with puzzle games. I am dumb. But it could be fun. When was the last time I played a puzzle game? I don't know. I don't know when I've last played a puzzle game. I'm thinking at the moment. I played games with some puzzle elements. And the last time there was a game with puzzle elements, I rage quit. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to play this game a lot. But in any case, thanks for everyone who showed up here today. I do really appreciate it. Not that there was 300 billion people here apparently, which makes sense because who wants to watch this game? Still kind of surprising, but you know. Who should I go raid? J Shiba is live, that is an option. Is there anyone playing Aviassembly? No. I am the only person on Twitch playing this game. Or was, because I don't play it anymore. What is Shiba doing? Shiba is fun. Shiba is playing a game with guns. I don't know what kind of game with guns, because it's a demo. Nextfest demos. Sure, let's raid Shiba. J_Shiba. Twitch shall go there. Why did I do that? That is wrong. My bad. /raid J Shiba. It's not an exclamation mark. But, yeah, thanks for everyone who showed up here. I did enjoy this game, and hopefully I'll get the Animal Well soon, and I can try that one out. But there is a chance that tomorrow is going to be some Noita gameplay. Because why not? Yeah, why not? Now, I guess I need to say thanks to the people who chatted with me, like usual, whom's were Third Wale, who was here the entire stream, and Rex was here for a moment, Like Chronicles was a long time, Turbo D was also here, and Lucas Silva, Quack. I don't think I said hi to Quack. Well, hi. And Fright, and Monster Puppets, and a bot, Virtual Bot, which is not a bot. Falcon was also here, and Jormundur, and Samia, and Shirag, and Angsh, and Bigot Smalls. Plenty of people that I haven't seen before, but I'm pretty sure I've seen Bigot Smalls before. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, you probably liked it if you made it this far. Click the like button, blah blah blah. Click the subscribe button, blah blah blah. Make the number go bigger. On Twitch, sure, follow me. If you don't follow me, because I'll be streaming more. Not this game, but I'll be streaming more. But I gotta say bye, because raid is going away. I mean going on, so bye. See ya.